What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel, Season 4, Episode 6 in the Primal PvP series. Right, in this one, we end up going on a raiding spree. The first one we hit is a counter raid, so we had to fight this guy, drop his fob, and then we end up wiping the cave. Another base we hit, to be honest with you, is a really overpowered base. This one was not easy by any means. We sat here for ages trying to get in, and yeah, I finally got in the end, but let me tell you, it wasn't an easy raid. This is probably the hardest raid I've done on here. And yeah, these guys were stacked. I mean, they had everything. So much loot, like vaults full of stuff. And yeah. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember to sub up if you're new to the channel for more weekly videos. And with that being said, let's get straight into it, guys.
Didn't get the gen though.
Right, so we'd been fighting the guy for a little while. We clapped him and he pretty much didn't come back after this. So we just had to drop his gen quick.
Is the gen low?
It's on like 11k out of 15.
Might be able to LOS it one. Watch. Break this here, watch.
I'm just going to guard the TP. If he comes back over, I'll just snipe him.
It's off.
Nice, nice.
Oh, it's off. There's TP's off. He's got a hella good invis foundation, so he's got loads of invis foundations.
Right, so this guy had a pretty shit fob. We already managed to drop loads of his turrets.
The wall's so bad.
And yeah.
Come have a look at the wall. It's so bad. It's like two. Thing.
Yeah, this guy that built in here must have not seen my last video where I wiped this spot.
Yeah, this thing here. I'm not gonna destroy it though, because if we can get on it, we might be able to use it.
So the guy that was trying to raid, that we counter-raided, he had a tech pad and was jumping with the penguinos. I was going to try the same thing as before. I just run a terror at the wall, see what happens.
Are you recording this one?
Yeah, I'll record this for the next video.
Oh.
Right, so Beta was going to try and throw a Nova out and just test it to see how far he could get.
Yeah. Terror. Lagging. Just not actually falling off.
So that's pretty much a GG. Once you can throw a terror out at someone's base, it's game over.
Is there bear traps?
Nah, there's none.
Oh no. Let's go. I'm in a bear trap.
Easy, you drop loads.
Here, John, I'll give you a couple in fact.
Right, I'm going in to see what I can drop.
And there's some Yeah, I might have to turn damage on them. You in the back?
Yeah, I'm behind the death wall.
Oh, I didn't so much.
What the fuck is this, base? Right, so I got behind the death wall, and it was a little crappy base. So yeah, I was just looking for the gens. But then Beta just dropped the death wall anyway, so no need to find the gen.
Well, I was gone. I need help though. I'm still getting shot by a turret. I'm in a bear trap. Second, keeping an eye on their progress. Oh, go away, you.
So the guy didn't really have anything, which was a bit disappointing. But yeah, we'd have to go and scout some more bases. See if we could try and find a fat base. I wanted something a bit, you know, a bit more of a challenge. Because most of the bases on here are too easy to raid.
Celestial armor. Another smithy.
Right, so this is another raid that we found in the lunar biome.
They're in. Alright, off. Alright. Who first? Go on, so mine. Nice one.
Right, so we kind of scuffed the first attempt. Didn't realise that there was bear traps there. So the next time we had to just hover over them basically. Because it's lunar, you can fly anyway, so...
Oh, Sex just killed me.
Yeah, there's someone here. I just found someone's bed and transmitter. I think someone's trying to counter-raid us. Right, so we went back to base to grab some tames so we could fight this guy.
Yeah. There he is.
Nice.
Yeah. Kids here, look.
What's he got on him? Did he have anything good?
To the tech rifle, to the club. So now he can't come back. He can't come back now. You gotta, I think you guys get back unless you have. You have to. Back here. Oh, here he is. Yeah, he's...
This is base, bro.
Oh,
It's not mine, bro. Okay.
Have you seen how far this flame goes? Oh yeah, I found his bed.
I found another bed as well. I think he spammed them all over.
He just takes his time to go around and place beds everywhere.
Well, I don't think he's coming back now anyway. We dropped all his beds, killed him 2 or 3 times, so his TP's gone as well.
This dive should be alright. We can kill anyone with this. There you go. Yeah.
Right, I just got in as well. The turret's got me though.
Right, I'm ready. Ops.
just got stuck in a bear trap again.
Whoops. Kind of teleport the spirit spider with us.
Right, so Beta had already got in with an XB owl, so I just had to fly in now as well.
Got to try and fly over here.
Where's the gen out? I'll try and get it.
There's a gen in the right corner, far right next to the wall. No, so it's out of. It's not in this room. It's like over there in the corner, where all the other.
Okay. I'm just healing. When my timer's gone, I'll go out there, drop the ground turrets, and then try and get the gen. Yeah.
Well, I'm sure if I run over in this corner.
My rocket launcher's glitched. It's not reloading.
Okay. Reload. You see it? Up there.
Oh, that's 2 down. They're nearly down. I see one of the gens.
Fuck them with us, try these beds. There's another gen on the other side.
Right, half the death wall's unpowered now, I think. I'll just drop the rest of these ground turrets quick.
Where's the left over there?
I see the gen has got to drop 2 more turrets. What the fuck? The gen's not taking any damage.
Hang on, watch out. Oh, let's go. Full wall's gone.
There we go. Easy.
It's trippy, bro. Go in there and start looking around the walls. Yeah. This guy said you can try and raid. Wait, who was it? That said it. That said we can try and raid the base. How many does you want the last question? Do we need to take anything from the dead?
Nah, not really. It's all crap. I'm gonna go and drop all this shit with a terror.
Hang on a second. I don't know what I'm doing. Watch. Yeah, that didn't fit. Walk away real quick. Yeah. Because there's a stave and there's also a...
Right guys, so after wiping Lunar Cave, we scouted the map and my tribe mate found another rat hole. It was an underwater rat hole, but this one was pretty strong actually. It wasn't a hard raid, but it was just annoying because sometimes you could get a rocket off, sometimes you couldn't. So you had to just keep going in and in and in. Do you know what I mean? It was just time consuming more than anything, but I got in eventually.
Oh damn, that's a good spot.
Oh, what the? Rocket launcher. Are you going now, Sean? I'll come straight behind you.
Right, I'm going in.
Got a rocket.
Nice. You just,
I
you
reckon
could
we just go straight down, to be fair. No, it's made out of vacuum compartments that aren't powered. Yeah. One rocket there, and I got...
Right, so we're slowly making progress. Every other run, we're basically getting rockets off and just dropping all the turrets. Right, so at this point we knew that the main base was underneath the cliff part. It was like at the bottom, and I was trying to get my way in, but yeah, it was tricky.
Oh no, you're at the bottom of the wall. I think. I'll have a look at you. Yeah, blow that and you'll go even further down. Try kit mode. Alright, there's turrets there.
Bruh, I'm stuck in a hole, it's not letting me in. There we go. Managed to get a few more rockets off, and I dropped their TP, I think. So I've got to say, this rat hole is actually really good. And this is the first time I've seen it. It's got a tiny entrance. And yeah, if it, I don't know, it could have made it a lot stronger. Right, so the trouble I was having here, I could get right down to the bottom, and I was trying to blow my way into the main base, but I just couldn't get the rocket off. Every time the rocket just wasn't going off.
Should let you know. Your head might be in the mesh.
Right, so again, I managed to get down to the bottom, and I was having the same problem again. I just couldn't shoot a rocket off. I tried with the club to try and hit it, and I couldn't damage it with the club either. It was so annoying because I was so close. But yeah, eventually I got down to the bottom where the vacuum compartments were, and I found this little corner. So I knew I could get in here. I knew this was my chance. I just had to take it slow. And if I hit the vacuums one by one with a club and try and get inside, then that was my way in. So yeah, I make sure I had some fresh heals in there, because this was taking a while at this point. I'm not sure how long we've been here. Maybe I'd say an hour.
Always a slug.
But you know what it's like in Ark. Time goes so quick sometimes. You don't even realise. Especially when you're raiding. So the first one I hit, I thought I was going to be in, but it was a dead end. So I had to push up a little bit and try and hit the next one. I just didn't want to mess this up because every time I was getting in, this is the closest I got. And I knew this was my shot. Right, so I was nearly in.
You're still in there.
Got to give it to this guy as well. Whoever's tried this is. It was actually it's a pretty strong base. So finally, I got in. But then, to my disappointment, I was like, there's fuck all in here. I was like, what the hell? He's got all these defences, and all this guy had was a rep and a transmitter in there.
Is that you there? Oh, that's a dead one.
And some beds at the bottom. You can watch in a minute as well. I get the stupid character glitch where it thinks I'm on the Penguino still, and I can't. Whenever you get this glitch here, you can't swim down and you can't do anything. The only way to get rid of this glitch is to kill yourself. So look, I'm stuck like this, and you constantly fall through the map when you get this glitch as well. So look, I can't even go down at this point. So I'm getting so annoyed here. Because this always happens to when I'm raiding, like my character will get glitched, or the game will lag, and some way or another, the game will just try and screw me over. So yeah, I had to deal with this, constantly falling through the map. Can't swim down. So I thought, fuck it, I'll just drop what I can. Yeah, this guy didn't really have anything that I needed, but it was a fun raid. Just a bit disappointed that he didn't really... It looks like he was a new starter, to be honest. He was a good player, obviously, he knew where to build. It's really hidden spot. Pretty well defended as well, so... Yeah, take notes from this guy. If you're new to the server, this is what you want to be building bases, like, hidden. In the middle of nowhere where no one's going to find you. Anyways, we left this raid as there wasn't really anything here and I'd gotten in, so off to the next raid. Right, so we found another underwater base to raid on Lost Island, but I can't even begin to explain how pissed I was getting. Because he had turrets shooting through the mesh, he had Tames on aggressive, I'm 90% sure anyway, because every time I was going in I was just getting messed up by Tames, Cinemacropses, bloody... whatever he had in there. He had so much Tames in there attacking every time we went in. And yeah, we was here for hours.
This is so easy with the penguin.
Right, so at the beginning of the raid, it was going pretty smoothly and we managed to get rockets off pretty much every time.
I didn't get one off there. They have aggro cinema cops, by the way, I think.
Right, because I kept forgetting stuff, basically I was running out of Penguino's helmets, I kept losing spyglasses, and it was just delaying the raid, because I had to go back to server to keep getting stuff, so I thought, fuck it, I'm just going to put some vacuums up, hidden in the ocean, and we put a vault in there, and our beds, and TP and stuff, so every time we could just, you know, TP there, or spawn on the beds, re-kit, and then keep hitting the base.
You can just hide loot here. You got the teleporter done. See, I'm just teleporting and floating everywhere. could have made it to the wall there, but I was against the wall, and I was also really.
So I'd made a massive hole in the death wall. So the plan was just get behind the death wall at any cost. But there were so many times there. And this wasn't helping either. Like, I was just getting frozen out of nowhere. Like the cinema crops was in his base. And I don't even know how it was reaching me from here.
Yeah. Yeah, it's cinema crops. They're near the entrance. Bring a bear over for us.
So at the start of this raid, I actually thought it was going to take no time at all. Like the first few runs with the Penguinos, we was getting rockets off. Like I even got rockets off on the death wall. But then shortly after, it was just going downhill. Like we wasn't getting rockets off for like an hour. Do you know what I mean? We ran so many penguins in there and it just wasn't happening. We're getting lucky at the start, I think. Right, I was starting to get tired and grumpy as fuck now. It was late and I flew God knows how many penguins into his base. I lost count by this time. And yeah, I was starting to give up, basically. Right, so at this point, my tribe mate had logged off as it was getting late. I'd been here probably 4 hours trying to get into this base. I'd almost given up, but I decided, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to stay here until I get in. I don't care. I'm going to stay up all night if I have to. No matter what, I'm going to raid this base. I messed up on this part. I was too busy concentrating on the penguin's health rather than looking at my own health. So I ended up dying. Right, this was happening pretty much every time. I was getting frozen. But every now and again, I would get through. So I just kept on going. As you can see here, he's got a couple of turrets stuck halfway in the wall. Now these are the mesh turrets, the ones that were shooting me through the walls. But yeah, I couldn't do anything about it, and there was no admins on, so I just had to deal with it. Right, I'd actually gotten in this time, and I was somewhere safe. So I knew I could do something. I just had to be smart about it. So I knocked out all these tames that was messing me up before, finally. And I knew I was nearly in. I just had to get past these tames. Make sure there's no internal turrets. These cinema crops were doing my head in. Yeah, I couldn't afford to mess it up at this point. Because every, I would say, 20 tries of trying to get in with a Penguino, I'd get to the spot that I wanted to. Do you know what I mean? All the other times I'd get frozen and instantly die. So this was my one shot. Right, so by the looks of it, you only had one internal at the back. So I pretty much knew it was GG now. And I was in his main base. Finally, all this time, and it finally paid off. I was in his main base. The relief, I tell ya. I was so happy that I finally got in. I was still trying to be very cautious at this point, because I did not want to ruin this chance. I knew that like one of them could come online, or there might be a tame on an aggressive still, or something like that. Quickly kitted them all quickly, just in case one got on. Yeah, shout out to this tribe, XD. Your base was actually really strong. Probably the most annoying raid I've done. And I nearly did give up, to be honest with you. These guys were stacked as well. They had so much loot. I got a bacon nemesis from these guys. They had loads of them. They had the Dark Star Manticores, which I needed. Loads of Cap Tames. Right, I just had to drop all their beds quickly. I did not want one of them spawning in here. Ooh, they had an element seed. I actually needed one of these. Right, this next clip, I'm just going to speed it up for you guys, as I'm sure you don't want to sit here for the next 10 minutes watching me shop through all their base, going through all their loot and all their bags. So, enjoy it. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.